Got an OpenGL one.
Yeah, it's true.
Better.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, I think this is the last email.
Make it a good one.
My throat hurts. Matt from Tennessee writes in about the Mount Rushmore of games. Please don't take this as me endorsing the podcast. I have never listened to it, but I like the email a lot, so here we go. We do a segment on our podcast, the Hot Coffee Podcast, every other week about the Mount Rushmore of something. We use it to put a face on the iconic four of whatever category we choose. Here are some examples of our previous Rushmores. Comedic male actors: Bill Murray, Will Ferrell, Eddie Murphy, Mike Myers. What do you guys think?
I'm not sure about that last one.
Yeah? Mike Myers, I feel like, is like more accomplished than a lot of people give him credit for when you just like look back at the range of characters that he's responsible for and stuff.
The Love Guru?
Yeah, that's definitely top of mind.
Shrek is huge.
Yeah.
Villains: Darth Vader, the Joker, Dracula, and Voldemort. I think Voldemort is definitely the
fictional villain.
The odd villain out there.
Like movie villains?
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't say.
Like,
Dracula's pretty fucking iconic as movie villains go.
Yeah.
As the passing of Christopher Lee shows us.
Yeah.
Dude, there's just a lot of bloodsucking going on. Our Rushmore for this week is sitcoms. Do you guys know your Rushmore for sitcoms? Do you think there is a Mount Rushmore for video games? I feel like the iconic nature of it would almost certainly make it games from the 80s that everyone is familiar with. What would your Rushmore look like? I'm kind of more interested in delineating a sitcom Rushmore here.
I mean, Seinfeld.
Think?
Are we putting good sitcoms on this list or garbage?
I'm not even a huge Seinfeld fan.
Yeah.
I've seen maybe half of the episodes, but like in terms of importance, it's like I Love Lucy, Seinfeld.
Well, you gotta be Friends, then you gotta stick on
Three's Company.
I guess Friends is a big
Three's Company thing?
All in the Family.
I mean, Friends basically fills up all four faces already. You have to take
we're just talking about shows, right? Each show is one head. So you could have one represent. So like
Joey.
Just amalgamate them all into one head.
Sure, if I'm more of a Monica or
do you count Arrested Development, or do we have to? Is this like laugh track studio audience?
Cosby Show.
MASH doesn't count as a sitcom, does it?
I mean, I've heard people refer to it as a sitcom.
The Situation.
It is a situation, and it is a comedy.
It's Korea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mr. Belvedere.
Like sitcoms are fucking terrible.
Yeah, you're right. They're pretty much all bad.
I'm more into the video game one.
Okay, fine.
Well, yeah, you got Mario. Right?
Yeah, the first Mario.
Well, are we talking games or faces?
They didn't say.
Tetris Block.
I suppose it's up to us to define the rules.
Yeah, should we do
it's
a
like
face?
Mario, the straight piece from Tetris.
Pac-Man.
Clyde.
Just Clyde. Yeah, Pac-Man and Clyde.
Why Clyde?
Why not Blinky?
Would it be Link?
I don't know. They can't all be.
I figure like you've got the Nintendo
people.
representative with Mario.
I want the Amigo one. It's just putty, sensible soccer dude, Turrican man,
and like one of the Gianna sisters.
No, the fucking the Egyptian face from Deluxe Paint
the bouncing
3.
ball with the the Egyptian face from Deluxe Paint 3, the bouncing fucking checkerboard ball.
Yeah, perfect. Zool and James Bond
and a Chupa Chup.
Chubba Chup.
Sorry.
Mario's a lock, right? No one's debating that.
Yeah.
And I think Pac-Man's got to be a lock.
Mario from Mario Sunshine, though, obviously.
Yeah, just Flood. Yeah, just a giant stone flood.
Master Chief.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Mario and Pac-Man, I think, are locks.
I think in terms of impact and ongoing, like Master Chief is not what it used to be, but like certainly an iconic of an era sort of like exposure to games.
In terms of ushering in FPS,
but I mean,
consoles.
you know, depending on when you make this list, it's like Mario, Lara Croft, a Tetris piece, and Master Chief or something, right?
No, but this Mount Rushmore is eternal. It's not about one era or anything. Those presidents are they're all a history.
Those presidents are super old now. Like all of them are old. So, yeah. I don't know.
Serious Sam.
Tim from Braid. The boat from Jaws for the NES.
Yep.
Nobby boy.
The triangle thing from Geometry Wars.
Yeah.
Matt Hazard.
Yes. Matt Hazard, the host of the Guy game.
It's like the anti-Rushmore.
Yeah.
Dark Sector guy.
Yes. Dark
Or no, just the glaive.
Just the glaive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Was that Xbox Live car game?
Bam Margera.
Yeah.
And then the other three are just rotating cast members from Kakuto Chojin.
I would put the rocket launcher from Quake on my Rushmore.
The rocket launcher from Quake, Garfield. Dana Plato from Night Trap.
Okay, all right.
And John Romero's head.
Yes,
Yeah.
just that sprite, that actual photograph. All right, I think we've got our 4 then. Send your fan art to bombcast@giantbomb.com.
He's got about 5 new shirts in there.
Your artist's interpretations of these.
A red ringing Xbox 360. A $600 PS3.
A giant enemy crab.
The Phantom Lap board.
Waluigi.
Trip Hawkins.
Yes.
4 times.
Specifically, that photo of Trip Hawkins holding the world in his hand.
Yes. 4 Trip Hawkinses.
Crash Bandicoot's girlfriend.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Ooga booga.
Fuck Kong.
Video games are dumb. We're pretty dumb, too. Bombcast@giantbomb.com. Let's end this podcast.
Okay.
Some stuff will happen this week, I'm sure.